What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It's time for another update on the Philadelphia Eagles theme team here in MUT 22. We put out the first official update last week, and boy, a lot has changed in just 7 days. We got a lot of upgrades coming from the Harvest promo, and we got a brand new legend on the squad. Excited to show you the updates. We'll talk about some of the potential cards that we want to see for upgrades on the squad. And the funny thing is, I feel like we addressed a lot of positions and players on this team in just 1 week, but we're still the same overall, 89 overall. But if you remember in last week's video, I believe our defense was an 89, our offense was an 88. So now our offense went +1, our defense went +1, but overall still stayed the same at 89. So we're pretty close to a 90 overall, few upgrades away. Let's go ahead and take a look and start with the offense. Now, real quick, guys, if you're new here and you were looking for MUT 22 theme team videos, or if you were looking for specifically an Eagles theme team video, we will have gameplay and more updates throughout the year. Make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when we drop additional theme team videos. And also, earlier in the year, we put out a video on how to build a theme team. So if you guys are wondering how you do it, or if you want to get into building a theme team or want to know more about it, we're going to link the video that I put out a couple months ago down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, how to build a theme team in MUT 22. Make sure you go check it out. And if you enjoyed this video, click that thumbs up. All right, so here's the offense. Let's just talk about the new additions. I'm not going to break down the entire roster because we did that for the most part last week. We did add Halalapudi Vaitai. I definitely destroyed his name. We just call him Big V, right? So we put him at secondary position, left tackle, only an 82 overall, but it was better than anything else we had at the time. We really need like a Jason Peters veteran card or something. Also, the other thing that I mentioned last week, and I still may do it, but there were no power-ups on the auction house, is that we might get the Alejandro Villanueva. He's the Ravens Team Builder 2 card. His power-up wasn't on the auction house at the time. He can get secondary chem, right, as left tackle. He's primarily a right tackle, but he did play for the Eagles in the preseason. He would not get Eagles chem, but he would be a much better option at left tackle, and I think it's okay to put that on an Eagles theme team, even though he won't get the Eagles chem. So offensive line, we need our regular yearly Lane Johnson and Brandon Brooks and Jason Kelsey updates. Once those happen, the offensive line will look a little bit better. Zach Ertz was one of the new cards that we added. He got a Harvest card and a power-up along with that, so we got him to 87 overall. He's the best option at tight end, but it's still not really a great card. 88 speed is usable. The one thing that I hate about this card is the mid-route running is awful. 81 mid-route running, 87 catch, 6'5". I'm assuming or sure that Dallas Goedert will now get an upgrade. These two are probably going to go back and forth for a while, but tight end got upgraded, but it still needs an upgrade. Now, also coming from the Harvest promo was an unexpected Jalen Reagor card. And, Eagles fans, we kind of dislike this guy, right? He gives me Nelson Aguilar vibes, where he's just not living up to any potential that he had, and he just hasn't had one of those games or one of those moments where we're like, all right, now things are clicking for him. But this card, right, 88 overall, take a look. With the Eagles chem boosts, we got him all the way up to a 97 speed. So we have a strategy item that boosts +1 to speed, and then another strategy item that boosts +1 to speed. So we're getting 2 speed there, and then another 2 for having 50-50 Eagles. 97 speed wide receiver, and he's not the only one on the team. So he's not, like a starter. He's not my top 3 wide receivers. We got Devontae Smith out there just because of his route running and the abilities that he can get. But also remember, we have this Deshaun Jackson card, and if you take a look, he also has 97 speed. So when we rock this team to have 2 97 speed receivers on the field at the same time, that's going to cause problems for some of the people we're going to face. Now that we have a house rules going on, I don't think this team is ready for like weekend league, maybe head-to-head seasons, but because we have a current house rules going on, I think we're going to play some house rules games with this squad during the week, and we'll have a gameplay for you guys coming up next. Unless we get like a huge upgrade, we will not do another lineup update again until we get some gameplay in for you guys. Now, the big ticket item that we added, and obviously he's going to be on the Eagles squad, but also this will be my new starting running back on the Goon squad. LeGarrette Blount, Eagles legend, definitely helped us win that Super Bowl in 2018. And here he is, 95 speed. We don't have any strategy items that boost speed for our running backs, so we're only getting the +2 speed from 50-50 Eagles on my main team, which is only 25 Eagles. I'll only have him at 94 speed. So there are some people out there that have him like 96, 97 speed, which is insane. When you mix that in with 95 break tackle, 93 carry, his trucking's 94. I did put bulldozer on this, which is going to give you better truck animations. That was really the only ability that's changed since last week's update. But I'm excited to use this card. He's also 250 pounds, which means he's going to fall forward a lot. He's going to get a lot of broken tackle animations. This is basically a better Derrick Henry card. So I'm excited to use this one. Happy that the Eagles have been getting some pretty good running backs this year for the theme team. On offense, upgrades, we talked about the offensive line. We need that. I think we need another upgrade to tight end with Dallas Goedert. And we're still waiting for like T.O., Chris Carter, Harold Carmichael, or maybe even just a Devontae Smith upgrade. I kind of thought he would get a Rising Stars card this week, or maybe even a Team of the Week last week for that performance, but unfortunately not, so we shall wait until we see some more wide receivers to add to the team. On the defense, we got a bunch of upgrades as well. Eric Wilson, he got a Harvest card with Eagles Chem, but he doesn't even play for the Eagles anymore. Released mid-season. I had high expectations for this guy. I thought he was going to be a solid player. His upgrade is not terrible. I don't really use my outside linebackers, but he'll be good in kick return coverage. We got him up to 90 speed there. I don't know what his zone is. 88 tackle, 94 acceleration. So there is the Eric Wilson upgrade that we added on defense. The other one that hasn't taken place yet, and we're going to have a video on this tomorrow, the Thanksgiving Day game day cards. Malcolm Jenkins got one, but right now you can't put those into power-ups until the game completes because their overall could increase based on how they perform on the Thanksgiving Day game. So Malcolm will definitely be getting an upgrade. We just can't do it yet, and I haven't picked up that card, but we absolutely will. I did power up Steven Means. Remember, we didn't do that last week. I did power him up. Got him to an 87 with Kem, but I still have not added his team builder card, mainly because he's not going to start, right? He's not going to find anywhere on the field. We did add Redux Fletcher Cox, so we got him up to a 92. I switched Chris Long back over to left end at his natural position. We added the Team of the Week card, the Josh Sweat, 91 overall. He looks like a pretty solid card, especially for a free card here with the power-up. We got him to 89 speed, 90 finesse move. Block shed is respectable at 86. So there is Josh Sweat, another new addition onto the team from last week. And I think that's it for the defense. Defense looks pretty solid here. We did finally get a punter, Aaron Sipos. I definitely butchered his name, but here he is, right? So now we have a full Eagles team at pretty much every position other than fullback, but that won't be happening because we don't actually have a fullback on our roster unless we get like a Refrigerator Perry or, you know, Fletcher Cox fullback card during Zero Chill when out of position cards come out. Here are the team chems. Like I said, we're 50-50. We're actually 54-50. Here are the different strategy items that are giving me that +2 to speed, aside from the 50-50, getting +4 on some of our items that are wide receivers and defensive backs and cornerbacks. So I like the squad, man. It looks pretty good. We're going to be at a 90 overall soon. You guys let me know. Are there any upgrades that I missed out on? I think for the most part we got it covered. And one more time, if you guys want to learn how to build a theme team, go watch my tutorial on it. It's linked down below in the comment section. I'm guaranteeing an Eagles W today against the Broncos. I feel very confident about it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.